yawning. I swear a lot.
The wood carver's like, ah! You know, she does. Give all of our elks infinite, well not infinite, but give them all a spare tail. Does seem helpful. Ooh, extra attack power. Oh, for the bifurcated strike one for days, yes. Shall I leave it there for another moment? No. The way it is right now is incredible. 2 damage delivered twice. I'm not familiar. Is this the trapper? The smoke. Who are you? A man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stops you. This music's great. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Plot twist. Oh, can't believe it. Betrayed again. Strange frogs. Leaping trap. Be careful of those. We'll get the elk fawn down, that's a good start. And if the elk fawn does end up hitting that leaping trap, it should survive. Theoretically. Because of its tail. Oh, I didn't know, I forgot, / didn't know, / didn't really notice that the strange frogs do actually attack. Ah. I did not see that. Yeah, I really fucking didn't, actually. Alright. Try and block something, and then get the bullfrog on the field. Oh, it turns into a leaping trap. Oh, fuck, that's not good. How many bones do I have? 3, of course. I always have 3. I've decided I want your strange frog, thank you. Thank you kindly. I got a wolf pelt. That's actually handy. Go more squirrels. I need more bones. Put a nice bat there because they can't get anything past their rabbit. And then put the smoke there. We'll save the squirrel for now because it turns out squirrels are valuable. Who thought? Who'd have known? Certainly not I. I get a lot of bones for that. Coyote. I might hold on to that though. Because I bet he's gonna clear the board when I beat the first round. I fucking guarantee it, because he's a bastard. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Thanks for the pelt. Powerful cards, I'll accept only the finest pelts for them. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Well, this side is actually secure, because the bat won't kill the skunk, and the sparrow can't get through. Give me the wolf cub. I can't trade for any more, can I? Oh. I would have chosen differently. Well, that's why you're not me. We'll pop the coyote down there for now. And leave it. Leave it. This is fine. The coyote may well be able to clear the fucking board for me, actually. Yeah, wrecked, loser. There we go. Sometimes you think you have to play really big, good cards all the time, but actually you just need to play shit cards and lame it out. Let me relight your candles. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very considerate. It's precisely what I wanted you to do. Very well. Here's a rare card. There better be a fucking stag in there. A geck. I love the geck. A long elk. I have no words for this freak of nature. Oh, I have words. Pack rat. Yes. It's an elk. Surely it benefits from the totem. If it doesn't, that's fucking bullshit and you shouldn't have called it an elk. Let me see. Air grew thick with moisture. Buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands again. I'm gonna try that because it's hype. Hello, cave boy. The trial of power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined. 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 HP. 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils. I reckon the HP challenge is our best chance. Let the trial of health begin! Yes. Yes. Yes! 4 from the stout, 3 from the pronghorn, and 1 from the elk fawn. You have passed the trial. Reward, thank you. Oh, these are some good rewards. Oh, these are some really good rewards. Okay. So you've got Sprinter. You move, and you also deal return damage, which presumably you keep once you become a proper wolf, so that's quite good. The Skink is a burrower, so it's like a defender, and has Fecundity, which is really good. It means I could almost always play it. And the Warren has Hefty, and push things, and Mighty Leap to block airborns. I'm thinking the Skink. Whenever I play Lizard Band, I like to have Skink armies, because they're fun. If you deem it necessary, you can carve one of their cards. I want to fucking stop one of your turns outright. What I want to do. Elk fawn, love to see it. All we need to do is keep the elk fawn alive for 1 turn, and it becomes a lot more valuable. Nice and safe. It makes for a rough start, but at the end of the day, I think it's worth it. How much attack power? Just 1. Okay, so you're not going to stop the Raven from happening, but you could kill that bat. This could work out. You are doing a lot of damage, though, and that is a little concerning. In fact, it'd be worth it to do this to make sure I don't lose the fight, because, as I learned previously, you don't really want to spend your lives, you know, if you can avoid it. Good stuff. Aha, the furry tail. Idiot. Get that, fool. I play the Skink. Surprise, motherfucker! I've got another Skink. Which doesn't have Fecundity, but still. That's quite a good ability to have. Oh, you're doomed. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get wrecked. No clover. A possum. A resourceful opossum, a small creature for a small price. I like the look of it. Bullfrog. Or Rat King. I could do with more bones, but it's a lot of cost. But not a lot of, well, for a lot of bones, but maybe not enough bones. I'll go opossum for now. I just don't remember what that is. Oh, it's just a straight up kill. Oh, yeah. Which isn't, it's not unuseful. Get rid of the bullfrog, we don't use it that much. You start each battle with 1 extra bone. Oh, that's extremely useful. Oh, okay, brilliant. That's fantastic. Bone. You're summoning bees. Bees. Fuck your bees, you chump. Fuck off. Ah, the bees. What are we going to do, Dr. Bees? The bees are everywhere. That's one of them dead. Doesn't really help our situation that much. We want to leave that bee alive because we don't want that mantis getting through. At least we can say for certain, almost, that the bullfrog won't defeat the stoat. As a card bearing this is struck, a bee is created in your hand. Okay. This will be necessary to keep me alive. Ouch. Hate doing that. Never feels good, but you know, it's gotta be done. Fuck it, start killing them. Ooh, we can work with this. Yes, good. Now we have guaranteed damage. I I got the bee? Why did I get the bee? That's incredibly useful. Well, I'll be... We can keep drawing cards, but honestly, this is pretty much a victory as it is. We do a lot more damage than they do. They do a fair bit, but we definitely do more. Put the squirrel there, get the pronghorn. Put it there, which I know seems crazy, but I only want it to kill the worker ant. I don't want it to kill that bee, because I don't want the mantis getting in. And then, I don't know, playing a possum for fun. Good stuff. Alright, we're actually not sucking this time. I can't believe it. Let's see if we can spend some money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me his knife. I want the knife. What does the knife do? You gotta tell me what the knife does. I have no idea. That one's only for card dueling. Yeah, well. I'm gonna turn this card duel into a knife duel. You won't beat me, I'm British. Now, I don't really want to fight a totem fight, but I would like to paint a card, so... gonna. Oh good, bugs that block flying things. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love it. Desperately want to get that pronghorn on the field, to the point where I will take an early L. Just to make sure that happens. No. Squirrel. Yes. And then pronghorn. Yes. That'll be 4 damage per turn, provided he doesn't get blocked. Except I forgot that he moves. Admittedly, I did forget that he moves. That's fine, we can do something about it. And we got another skink, and I can make use of that next turn. Good, that actually went really well. And yeah, you can't even kill anything. Idiot. Replace this with a skink. And suddenly life is difficult for you. Just gets me more bones. I really wish I had gotten something that requires bones to be summoned. How much health do you have? Just 1, so the mantis would kill you. Ugh, there's a spider on the board. Yeah, you get out of it. You little dinkle. The user, you may skin one of your adversary's cards. It is destroyed and you draw a pelt card. I'm gonna give myself a bit of insurance. Fuck you. I skinned a mantis. What do you want? I got a bee. I got a bee. Ah, the long elk. It kills on touch, and it gets a free hit without dying. Cool, good. So I say play a bee and then sacrifice the bee to play the elk fawn, and we'll be good to go. Finally decide to go after the grand fur, huh, you fool? Rattle 'em, boys! Lovely. Too easy. A beaver. The industrious beaver constructs dams. It's crazy. Kingfisher, which are decent, and a river snapper. None of these are great, though. Honestly, none of them are particularly amazing. I like the kingfisher's ability to just not get hit half the time, and just deal damage for free. If I can get it up to like damage 2 or something, it'd be really useful. I apologize in advance. Let me paint for you. I will aim for perfection. I want you to paint the skink. I'm curious what you'll make of that. Yeah! I will attempt this. I'm done. Ooh, it's actually identical. Except it has 1 less HP, which is absolutely fine. Thank you, buddy. That is so incredibly helpful of you. Have I mentioned how incredibly helpful of you that is? There's these fuckers. We have not food, but one of the creatures could come hang out and totally not get eaten. I'm gonna keep buffing the pronghorn. 3 damage per swing. Twice. Not risking the pronghorn for a second. It's so good. Not a fucking chance. Fisherman? Are we going for fish now? A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. It was a hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. That's right. Your mother. Sorry. I'm thinking of going on the offense right quick, so sacrifice that to play a skink and then play a coyote. And just go for him. Better or worse, I think this is the way. Just rush him. Just rush him. There we go. Now we'll have most of our cards for round 2. Go fish. Bait buckets. Elk fawn. Rush him again, I suppose. Keep rushing him. Never stop rushing him. Yeah, those turn into great whites. Not a lot I can do about this, though. They can all block. And that actually went better than we could have ever anticipated. I reckon we just focus on doing damage for now, while also mitigating what they do to us. I think this will be fine. Yep, fight's over. Get fucked, Fisher boy. Go on, take your big nose and fuck off. Need a light? Ah. Thank you, sir. I left mine at home. Can you imagine if, like, you know, Leshy, you were stuck in Leshy's cabin and he's like, we're going to play this fucking card game. And, like, you know, you're up against a normal encounter or whatever, and you lose, and he's like, oh, looks like you're about to lose. And, like, you know, you get into another fight and you're literally 1 point away from losing, and he's like, any last words? And you just pull a lighter out of your pocket, lean over to the candle and flick it on. Wouldn't work for boss fights, sure, but you know, because one of the candles has to be out. But for normal encounters, that could keep you alive. A rare card? Thank you, sir. A largely unimpressive specimen until it grows. The filthy feral hog who becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. What does that even mean? When a card bearing the sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Okay. Or a Gek. Oh, I love the Gek. Let's go. Off we go into the darkness. Let me think. Ah, I'm not used to announcing this one. Have you tinkered with the order of my maps, Kaycee? Very well. The sun rose over the sleepy firs. Birds fluttered across the paths of wolves and elk. You were embarking upon the woodlands. Is this going to be leading to the cabin, or is Kaycee's mod in endless mode? That's what I'm wondering. Trader's post was left abandoned. As a sign of respect for the strange woman, you took only what you could afford. Did I now? That doesn't sound like something I'd do. Gotta be honest. I mean, it's hard to argue with bifurcated strike, isn't it? Really? Paint me a card. Hello, friend. Oh, no. Ah! What should I paint for you? Oh, buddy. I want another elk fawn, honestly. See what you can set me up with. Ah! I will paint your card. Hey, it has 0 attack power. No, I don't like it. Please say something. I just told you I don't like it. Fuck. And now we have to fight a totem. And I've got a fairly useless card taking up space in my deck, although I suppose when it... Oh, hello. When it grows up into a normal elk, it probably becomes stronger. So what is this effect? Oh, it loses 1 power. I see. So the stoat can't be used to kill it. The coyote could, but we can't make one of those yet. The porcupine. Well, I reckon the porcupine could near enough be left alone. And there's no point attacking the rabbit because it literally just takes up space, and that's actually helpful for us. But this could get rough. We need something strong enough to kill that coyote. And soon. Skink could help. It's not strong enough to kill the coyote, but... it would at least provide a distraction. Oh no, it requires a sacrifice. Fuck. I had a feeling it did, but I couldn't see the blood drip through all the grime. I could see this going poorly. So I'm gonna have you skip your next turn. Yes, I am. Because I can't do anything else this turn. I'm obligated to pass, you sure fucking are. You have to follow your own rules. We'll see how this goes. You got another skink, that's handy. Ah, that didn't activate the tail effect. Ah, I really thought it would, you see. Yeah, I kind of thought that would activate the tail effect. Yeah, I really did. Kinda went into that assuming it would activate. It damages another creature. I assume it needs at least 1 health in order to do that. Or to deal 1 damage in order to do that. Use this coyote to kill that coyote. Then the follow-up wolf cub will kill the coyote, which doesn't work very well for me. No, it doesn't. We can we can't sacrifice the long elk because we don't have a long elk right now. That porcupine is a problem. Yeah, it's an awkward situation, actually. I guess this is the best I've got for now, really. Just hope we get some more bones. Ah, well, I'm not dead yet, and I've got enough bones to summon a long elk. But I don't think I can take another hit. I do not believe I can take another hit. I don't know, I think I've lost this one, honestly. I do. I summoned a vertebrae. Yeah, well, it didn't help me much. Oh. I guess it's... I hoped for more. Hey, it's not over yet, dickbag. Why don't you be a little nicer to me? I pay your taxes. The tenacious skink. It moves over when attacked, leaving its tail behind. I recall making this one. Bell ringer. The inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. That's actually very helpful. That's a free summon. Okay, well, we can actually do something with this. For this, get rid of that, because it's worthless. And replace it. We put it on. All it's going to do is give Sprinter, which is fairly meaningless, actually. Get rid of Mantis, see if we can give Bifurcated Strike to something else. The wolf would be a decent one, but I don't summon the wolf very often because it requires 2 sacrifices. Long elk could be a board clearer, though. Bifurcated Strike with instant death. That could be something. That could be something. That right there could be something. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Raven, Sparrow. The Sparrow won't get through immediately. The Raven will. I can make this work. Summon you there because you'll move right after you attack, and then Gek there to do a little extra damage. Success. currently even, but now I have an elk on the board, and that's pretty good. The raven will go over the elk fawn. But in its current state, it can't really do anything. Pronghorn. Yes, I would quite like that, actually. Next turn. Can't do it this turn. At least you'll damage the raven next turn. Ideally, I'd want the pronghorn to go there. That's the problem. Fuck it. Roll with it. That's a lot of damage. But we have a solution. Immediately we do. Screw all that. Sack these two. Put the pronghorn there, which will take out that, and then you'll attack them directly, which does not put us in the lead, but keeps us in the fight. And doing excessive damage as well, which is extremely useful. I wish the pronghorn hadn't moved left, I've got to be honest, that really did not... Fucking elks, god, they're the worst. Oops, maggots. 1 damage. But 1 damage might be all we need to stay in the battle. I don't know, it's either do that or not do that. Ugh. A little spooky. I've got 2 bones. Stoat. Okay, I can work with that next turn. Well, the pronghorn's gonna die to the porcupine, which is really irritating, actually, because... Get out of it. Hey. That's really annoying, because that's not a great trade. I mean, the pronghorn has delivered a lot of value in this battle, but still... The only way I could prevent that would be to sacrifice the pronghorn, which is... almost meaningless. May as well leave it. I'm lucky that they haven't actually beaten me yet as a result of what's happened. Because they were technically gaining on me. Now, things will equalize a little bit. And things should be okay. They're only going to do 2 damage per turn. Yes, indeed. You got a stoat behind them, that's cute. I don't need to summon that. It's just going to be a very long back and forth until we eventually win. Unless he summons more cards, which he might. Could summon a coyote. Fuck it. And then we draw a squirrel, and then we're ready for next turn. Oh, that went quite well. Never mind, I won anyway, it's all good. As much as elks are not great, just because of that fucking sprinter ability, which is really annoying. If I get more, then more of them have the lizard tail effect. Elk? Of course you wouldn't give me an elk. Well then I want a bug. Beehive! Ah, that is actually very good. Free bees! More health. Now what can we do with this? Beehive's a pretty natural choice for this. Although giving the long elk the ability to take hits and still dish out bifurcated strike is valuable. And having the pronghorn be more durable would also... Fuck it, go all in on the pronghorn. Nah, I'm good, thank you. The fact that it has 3 attack and 5 health and bifurcated strike is quite nice. There's mushrooms up there. And we have a fight. A battle is taking place. Long elk. I love the long elk. And the pronghorn. We're off to a start. You have a pronghorn too. Yeah. Yeah, you do. I've got it. Got the play. Know exactly what I need to do. It is simplicity itself. Just take a little bit of damage, no biggie. And then put down another squirrel, and then get the pronghorn, and get rid of you two, and pop it right there, and everything is fine. Everything is fine. Get wrecked. I keep forgetting that he moves. I keep forgetting that the fucking thing moves, and it's the worst. Okay, so you're bringing in a porcupine. I reckon, honestly, that the, squirrel, like, just getting a kingfisher there would be a decent trade. It's balance of power, it keeps the balance of power even. Now I've got 4 of those. Fuck it, get the long elk on there and all. Things should be fine. In the grand scheme of things. Now I've got corpse maggots, which means that'll go on the board if anyone dies. You just lost a lot of shit, fool. The fact that you have a pronghorn over there is very annoying, though. But we're about to solve that issue, so fuck it, I guess. Oh, big damage. Oh, such big damage. Oh, you love to see it. How dare you? And furthermore, what the fuck? And also, what the shit? And also, how dare you? Damn, the long elk is pretty fucking good, actually. It's a pretty good card, actually. In the grand scheme of things, it's a pretty good card. A warren, a mole, or a wolf cub. More bones. Rabbits provide... Well, rabbits have bones. They do. I haven't seen them, but I know they do. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes. We are performing our experiments far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures, 1 for each of us. Okay. Yeah, go for the elk fawns. Hype. I think this could get messy. It will get messy. Look away. Can do nothing but. Oh boy. Stitched the elk fawn. It is now 1. I don't think that helped at all, even slightly. I think that didn't actually improve the card at all, even slightly. It did not help the card at all, even slightly. Yeah, that did nothing. That did absolutely no. I think it raised its health by 1. That's lovely, but not really enough to warrant any kind of celebration. Hello, woodcarver. Card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board, or... yeah, just have all of our elks become more powerful. Maybe Lizardtail was better, but this seems more exciting. It's useless for the tiny elks, but fuck it, they're useless anyway. Who cares? Here's prospecting time! Okay. Gosh, you got a wolf on the board straight away. Crazy man. I want to try and win this first round without spending too much, putting too much on the board. 2-5, which is quite good, actually. Kingfisher, you'll attack there and then go left, and the wolf will attack you, but you'll kill the wolf eventually. So it all works out. I can't play anything this turn anyway, so it's moot. Slip along, and then the adder can't kill you. They have another wolf. I hadn't considered this possibility. Oh my god, it became a moose buck. Holy shit. That's pretty fucking cool. That's quite hype. Here's what we do. We put a squirrel here, we sacrifice it for the kingfisher, and those two can just trade, as it were. That is a little problematic. Elder, it keeps growing. Holy shit. It keeps fucking growing. If I want to survive, though, I'm going to need something stronger. Oh, pronghorn. Oh. This sucks, but given the situation, my only chance for survival right now is to do that. Take that hit, take out those two. And then, fuck knows what next turn will bring. I have 4, so I could summon a coyote. Oh, I didn't think you would just move out of the way. I forgot immediately again. Oh, why do I always forget? And he didn't give me smoke. He didn't even give me just because I didn't have any smoke, right? Yeah. What a fucker. Goddamn. Oh, that was annoying. Misplays, many. I wonder if anyone's ever done this without making a single misplay. I doubt it somehow. Then again, everyone's better than me, so they probably did. Cut to the comments being filled with, I've never misplayed, and I'm like, show me some receipts, fool. I don't believe you for a second. Yeah, that was Kaycee's mod, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. That's cool. That's fun. That's very enjoyable. That's like the... Don't get me wrong, the horror elements and the story elements of Inscription are very good, but the best part of Inscription by far was Leshy's cabin. It is the most enjoyable part of the game. And being able to just play that as much as you want with a roguelike element in which things change, you can try all kinds of different decks and card combinations, and throwing in new cards and stuff to play with as well whilst doing Leshy's cabin is very enjoyable. I really like that. I'd love to play more. I don't know how much time I have to record more of it, but if you guys really wanted more Kaycee's mod, I could perhaps find the time, you know, because it wouldn't exactly be an imposition. I'd enjoy playing it, but I guess I don't know, maybe need reason to do so. Might do it off my own back at some point anyway, just because it's fun. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Linky, Zion Cedar, Bimblewart, Tump King, Majoko Myman, Adash Senji, Valkyr, Honeydew Corporation, Sweet Baby Red, MB Elias, Lord Skellington, Jessica T, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Level Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Girl, Frostbite, Monsoons, The World, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you so much for watching. I don't know how fast I can actually do that, because I did kind of stumble near the start, so I don't think that counts as a speedrun of the outro, but I don't know, I wanted to see if I could do it quickly. Doesn't matter, Kaycee's mod is really fucking cool. I really enjoyed it, actually. That's a lot of fun. I can already feel myself wanting to have another go at it, because I really want to build a bone deck. I want my skeletons. I really want my skeleton deck, which I'm sure you can unlock if you beat a run or two, perhaps, and unlock some more stuff. How, does it say anything about how to unlock stuff? No details, just that they are locked. Okay, and I don't appear to have unlocked anything. I've got that starter deck. I haven't unlocked any other starter decks. Challenges? Oh, and I haven't unlocked any more challenges either. Okay, that's fine. Presumably you have to actually beat a run in order to get those. But yeah, I'd be interested in looking into those, so if you want to see more, let me know. But thank you so much for watching. What happens next time? Might be some more Kaycee's mod in the future, and that'd be fun. And if we do it, then I hope I see you there. Doodles, goodbye.